Welcome, plant fan, to the video that you've all been waiting for, or potentially not. Maybe you don't even know this exists, but let me give you a little background here. So we were challenged by Rachel and Casey from Heart Shaped Leaves to do a water meter challenge. So if you haven't seen that video, what happened with them was that Casey was always kind of smack talking Rachel about why she used a water meter and he could test it on his own. He knows how to do it. She doesn't need that, yada yada. So they did this challenge where she set up a whole bunch of plants in front of Casey and said, okay, let us know. And I'm not gonna, again, let the cat out of the bag. If you haven't seen that video, go watch it. It's hilarious. I will link it below. So at the end of that video, they challenged Jordan to do the same. So they know that Jordan is up for a good challenge and that he likes to talk some smack sometimes.
A little.
A little smack.
A little smack is fun. Keeps things interesting.
Not even.
Not the drug.
Well, Eli, can you go lie down? No? Okay, that's fine. You can stay there. So that is what we are going to be doing today. So I have 8. Didn't I say I was going to get an odd number?
I mean, you got an even number instead.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, you did.
That's okay, though. Because we wing it here. There's no scripting. We just turn the camera on, and what happens to roll out of our mouths, rolls out of our mouths. So before I get started, I want to send a huge thank you to everybody who's continuing to participate in the hashtag plantykindness project. It is just expanding and expanding, and it is so lovely to see. So thank you to all of you. I also want to let you know that I was speaking with Rachel today from Heart Shaped Leaves. She totally missed my message to her at the end of my video. She's been really wrapped up in a few things she's got going on right now. And so she definitely is going to do a video. Her next video will be on the Kindness Project. So look out for that. I believe next Monday.
I think so.
I think next Monday. So watch out for that. Again, I will link her channel below. And I'm not sure if you're subscribed to What the Flock Farms, but Brad did post a video today discussing how a bunch of plant YouTubers were hoping to get together and have like what we have named PlantCon 2020, which I died. I laughed so hard. So what we'd like to do is get a whole bunch of plant YouTubers together. We can all do different videos, and I just think it'd be a lot of fun. Maybe we could actually do like a plant swap with like YouTubers, and I don't know. I think that would be super fun.
You only have like flash mobs, and you do like flash collab.
Flash plant collab.
Flash plant collab.
Oh boy.
Maybe not.
Okay, anyway, so I'm rambling like I typically do, and I don't want this video to be 30 hours long.
Me neither.
So, you ready for this?
Let's get it done.
You think you can handle this?
I think so.
Alright.
How hard can it be? Catch Casey.
Okay. You ready?
Let's get it done. I got it.
So we are going to set this up very similarly to how Rachel and Casey did theirs, because that's the challenge that they challenge us to. So
I feel like we probably keep it the same.
Yeah.
The same lines.
So how that's going to work, if you haven't seen their video, is I'm going to bring a plant over. Jordan can lift it. He can stick his finger in the dirt.
Switch finger method, like, oh.
And he has to tell me, A, does it need water? And B, what number on this little water meter it's going to come up. Okay? So let me hold this up and see if you can see that. Can you see that? Did we get it? I don't know. You guys all know what these are anyways. So, my glasses on. So about like 1 to 3 is dry. 3 to 7 is moist. And 7 to 10 is wet.
Okay.
Now, here's the thing. I'm going to throw in a little bonus. Oh, I didn't get paper. I got to get paper. So, I'm going to give Jordan the opportunity to win bonus points.
Oh, no.
What?
I see where this is going.
Do you?
You want me to name the plants, don't
Yes, and if you get the names, you get bonus points.
you? I still get one of them, right?
Everybody wants bonus points.
I don't. Not
You may need them.
Whatever, we'll see.
I have full confidence in you, though.
Oh.
Okay.
A little early for that.
I'm going to go get paper, because it's hard to keep tally without paper. Hold on. Okay. I've got my book. I've got the moisture meter. Are you ready? I need that.
You got that, you got me.
Oh boy. Okay. Plant number 1. Do you know what the plant is?
Nope. I can say right off the bat, I don't know.
No guesses?
Well, not really. I don't even know where to start. Is it a philodendron?
It is a philodendron.
Oh, snap.
Oh!
It's not a Syngonium. I knew that. Philodendron. Blank. Line.
So half point. I'll give you half point. All right. Now, second question. Does it need water?
Is this where I can test it?
Yeah.
Get through the bark.
I have a feeling he might be good at this, actually.
I'm going to say no. Put the bark back. And I'll give that a 5.
5?
On the moisture meter, yes.
All right. So, with a moisture meter, you can't just test on one side. Now, as much as we try to water, and everybody should do this, water when you're watering all the way around, unless you bottom water. I don't, I top water. But sometimes it happens that one side gets more dry than the other.
Oh, okay.
So you want to make sure that you're testing all the way around.
So what happens if one side reads different than the other?
We take an average.
Okay.
Okay. So, oh, I can't see. Okay, what'd you say it was?
5.
Hold on. So it is still moving. It's about a 7 on that side. About a 7.5 on this side. So it's pretty close.
A little off.
So you're, what did you say? It does not need water?
It does not need water.
See, it's right. That's a full point. Yay, honey. Good job, your first one. They only get harder from here.
Oh!
Okay.
Now I have established a baseline.
Yes, it's true. You have. Mm-hmm. Honestly, I think you're going to do really well.
Oh, maybe. That didn't go so well.
That went pretty well. Okay. Plan number 2. I got to write. Okay. What is this?
This is a Syngonium. No. No. Don't hold out on me on this one. This ain't redemption. Syngonium?
I thought you were joking.
No. Okay. No, it's a king something. Not a philodendron. Like, don't mess with me on this.
I'm not. I need you to just give me a final answer.
King Anthurium.
Ooh! Do you remember what the actual name of it An Anthurium what?
No.
It's an Anthurium Veitchii. But,
I already got that.
again, you get half a point. Actually, you know what?
That's half a point?
No, I'm going to give you a full point because that is kind of like the common name, the king. I'll take it as a full point. All right. Does it need to be watered?
Switch finger method.
Does that help?
I don't know. It's the first time I've done it. Didn't help. Can you don't? Based off the last one, I'm going to say this does not need watering, and this is an 8.
An 8?
8.
Okay.
8.
So he says it's an 8.
Yeah.
You're about to get roasted here, I think. Want to change your mind?
No.
This is a 2.
What?
This is a spot you've tested, right?
Yeah.
The little spot with a hole in it. That is a 2.5.
What the hell?
So you would have just killed this plant.
Oh, and this is a new one.
Yes, it is. This is a very new one, and not one that I'd like to.
It felt more on the moist side than that other plant.
Did it?
It sure did.
Why do you think that is?
Because it was cold.
That could affect it.
Well,
Yeah, no, you're
maybe being
totally
like that
right.
pot is actually smaller, so maybe I don't know.
So
All I know is we'd have dead plants and a looming divorce on our hands.
we haven't even got married yet.
That's the problem.
What?
We'd be divorced before we even got married. We get married just to divorce.
We don't actually fight.
No.
Ever. That's kind of sick. Okay, so not only
Is this plant now
dead. No, but so why do you think that it was wrong? Other than it was cold, because that definitely can be something that sways it. Because this terracotta tends to hold a little bit more.
Well,
chill.
I don't know. I mean, I know terracotta seems to act as a moisture wicking material, but I don't know.
So basically, the general principle is that
It's insulating.
no, it's just you can't get your finger down very far.
Well, that's true. Yeah. So I chalked that up. Like I said before, this is like a bigger pot, so that one was smaller. I can go down a little further. This one.
Now you're also able to lift them too, right? Depending on
I suppose.
if you can.
No, that's pretty light.
Now,
Based off-
in my experience, you can't necessarily always trust that either because different things can change the weight of the plant itself, top dressing, what type of soil you use, all kinds of jazz.
All right.
But, you know, if you get used to how your plant feels, then, you know, that would make that process a little easier. So you got 1 point on that because you got the name.
Okay. Switching it up.
Hold on. What's it called? Here's the funny part. Right before we started this video,
Macchio. Macchia. Macchiato.
Macchiato.
It's not a macchiato. I don't know. Macchia.
You know what? It's very close. But what kind of plant is it? Do you remember? Like what family?
Is it a prayer plant?
You know what?
Maranta?
I'll take it. No, but it's in that family. It's a Calathea.
That was actually where I was going next.
You know
I was
what?
just working on it. I was like, my gut's telling me Calathea, but something seemed wrong about that.
No,
so I didn't say
you're
anything.
right.
So I always go with my gut. My gut is never wrong, and I always go against it. It's sad.
Okay, so number 3, the Mac. I'm giving you a full 1 point for that.
Turn up the man. Once again, return. No. Okay. Okay. We're going in.
Oh!
Okay, let's get it.
I shouldn't have. Yeah, I shouldn't have put it in there. Sorry.
That's her fault. Well, this feels dry as a popcorn fart.
You're delicate.
I'm going to say this needs watering, and this is probably about a 3.
3?
2.5 to 3. I'm going to say.
You were bang on. Bang on.
I only get 1.
This side's about 1.5. Turned into a techno party up in here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That was like a clean sweep. You took that. Good job, honey. Okay. Oh gosh.
Oh, what's next?
Hold on.
Probably one I really don't want to kill. I don't
Yep.
want to kill any of them, but strawberries and cream. No, sorry, this is Pink Princess. Because I remember, because this is like the leaf we've been waiting on. They look very similar.
No, they don't.
Lies.
Mm-mm. Okay.
Pink Princess.
Pink Princess what?
It's a philodendron.
Oh my god. Yes. Now.
That's probably as far as I can go with it, though.
Doesn't need watering. And what number are we coming up at the moisture meter?
The switch finger method doesn't work, so just stick with the hand.
Maybe you should use your left hand. Maybe it's more sensitive.
It's possible. I don't use it that much. I'm already.
Unlikely, but possible. Honest, legit. Can you imagine going around doing this to all your plants?
No, this would suck and be very time consuming.
Like, I know there are people that are able to do this just over years of getting to know their plants.
I'm going to say this is on the border of needing water and not needing water. I'm going to say this is a 4.
4?
So I guess it's, yeah. On the moisture meter, if I remember correctly.
Like it could go a couple,
yeah,
another day.
it has a little bit left before it really needs watering. I'm going to say a 4. Yeah. And according to the moisture meter, does not need a watering. 4. 4.
Uh-oh.
I just killed another one, didn't I?
You did. You just made this plant have root rot. It is an 8.
An 8?
It's an 8.
Who calibrated this thing? I think it's off.
I don't know if you can see that. But you can tell that the thing's way over there. I had high hopes for you on that one.
You said that about our redemption video.
You did.
Look how that worked out.
You did fairly well.
Actually, I ended up getting 50%.
Honey, I'm always rooting for you.
I appreciate it.
Okay, so you got the name on that one, not so much the watering.
Nope. We now have 2 dead plants on our hands. Well, she does. Not mine.
A couple expensive dead plants, thanks.
It's okay. I help pay for them too.
Oh, no.
Oh.
I can't even get this on the frame. Okay. Hello? Alright. I feel like I'm in a jungle.
It's a Frydek.
A what?
Alocasia.
Oh my gosh! Yes! Winning! You sure it's not a Syngonium?
I'm positive. Because I'm pretty sure this was in our video that we did, and I said Syngonium. I knew it was a Frydek. I said Syngonium, and it was not.
It was a not.
It was not a Syngonium. As were most of the plants, not Syngonium.
I think you just like...
Syngonium. It's like Alocasia. It's just got a ring to it. Alocasia sounds a lot better than Syngonium. Syngonium. Alocasia.
Are we watering this thing?
Maybe. I don't know. Let's find out.
see this?
Yeah, get right down in there.
I should have got you a towel or something like your hands on. Huh?
I think this is a 3.
3?
Yeah, so it needs water.
It does need water. Let's find out. 3 on the button.
What? I didn't kill the Frydek. I didn't kill the Frydek.
Look at that. Oh. Can you see it? Oh, you can see it. That's awesome.
I'm impressed. I just blew my mind. And roll the credits.
No, we're not done yet.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
I think so far we only got 2 dead plants. Not bad.
Oh boy. Okay. Let's try.
Aha! Monstera Deliciosa.
Every single time he sees this plant, or my big one. Oh yeah, so I'm sorry.
Rack up the points.
Oh boy, you got that. Oh no, you got that last one right.
Yes,
Hang
I
on,
did.
didn't you? Okay, and sorry. This is a what?
Monstera Deliciosa. Oh, Monstera Deliciosa.
Oh my God. All right, are we watering this baby? Jeez.
I gotta get in there. You know,
Oh my God. That poor plant.
Don't be afraid to get dirty. Where do you think the water meters are going?
You're hiding behind the plant.
It doesn't have the moisture wicking properties of the terracotta. I'm going to say this is a 6.
6?
And does not need watering. You know more dead plants up in here?
It's exactly 6. What?
Ah!
You're taking Casey out.
Well, I don't know. I don't remember how well he did, but I know he got a few.
This side's a little more wet. This is about a 7. That's another clean sweep. We have 2 more plants.
I know there's one I really don't want to kill.
We'll save him for last.
No. This is a Syngonium.
It is.
Win! As far as what kind of Syngonium, I don't know.
Take a shot in the dark.
I don't even know.
What color is it?
It's like a pinkish color.
It's actually called a neon pink Syngonium. I'm giving you a full point anyway because I'm impressed that you got Syngonium. And it's not actually neon colored.
No,
so
not at all, actually.
I don't really know why. But
Alright, well, let's get in here.
at least that's what I bought it as. I'm sure there's other names for it. This looks very evasive.
Well, it has to be. It has to be. And make sure these things will die. I'm going to say this is a 5 and does not need watering.
Oh God. What is in there? A really big piece. Okay, it's a 5 and does not need watering.
What's it say?
Wait, I'm trying to get it to focus.
Oh, looks like it's in the red.
So,
What is it?
it's just over 1.
Oh.
What happened?
Oh, crap. Oh, you did.
Oh. Oh, he did. Same on the other side.
Oh, I was saying that side's a 5, right?
No. Oh, I'm sorry, honey. You got the name though.
No, well, you know, at least I know what I killed.
Can you put that over there off camera, please? And last. This is Jordan's favorite plant, I think.
It's one of them.
That's his new leaf.
This is a Monstera Thai Constellation.
Yes. Now, the fate of one of your favorite plants and mine, it rests on your finger. You got dirt all over your shirt.
Well, it's part of the job. Oh, this one's tough. I'm a little nervous now.
Are you nervous?
On this one, yeah. I really want to kill this one. I want to say this is a 5.
5?
Yes.
So are we watering it?
No.
I'm scared.
Oh, please make it. You were expensive. You are expensive.
Oh my god. That's the only thing about having these things in here, right? They get in the way. Test the other side just to make sure.
Oh, I'm giving that dead plant, folks.
I have a lot of like it's very chippy in here. I mean, you weren't super far off.
I originally was going to say 4, but 5 seemed...
It's a 3.
Oh. So it's kind of borderline.
It's kind of borderline.
Does need water. Could wait a day.
Yeah.
I don't think I killed it.
I'll give you half a point.
Okay.
I'll give you half a point because I think that's fair.
It's okay, little plant. You wouldn't have died.
He likes this one. Say bye.
Bye. Oh, look at all the merch on the table from that.
We need a new table anyway.
Yeah.
Okay. Be entertaining while I add.
Why do I get that look?
So I'm waiting for you to say something.
Because you put me on the spot. Oh, I could do Jim Brewer's skit on the stomach, you know, party in the stomach. I see people throwing up all the time. I don't know what happened tonight. It must have been them hot dogs. That's how he opens up the skit, or at least the video I saw. It's like people throw up all the time. It's because they don't know when to quit drinking. Which here's a perfect analogy for anybody to remember, and this will help you not throw up. It's like you gotta remember that your stomach is where the party's being held. Or no, like there's a party going on, your stomach's the bouncer. Okay, how we do? How'd I do?
So out of a potential 16 points, you got 12. It took me way too long to add, because I wrote it really
But I
sloppily.
want to make sure you got it right because you missed a couple points on the last one.
I made sure I wrote every single one down this time. Do you want to check my math?
No.
Not that you can read it because I scribbled everything.
I trust
It's
you,
bad.
so I should.
That's pretty good.
I think so. 50% would have been an 8, and I got 4 more above that.
I think you did better than Casey.
Maybe. I have been told I have the touch.
So here's the thing. So they threw this challenge our way. I think it's only fair that we throw one back.
Like what?
Well, the other day I watched one of their videos and I saw Casey trying to say a plant name and I about killed myself laughing. So I think that Casey should have to guess 10 plant names.
10 plant, like I did.
Yeah. You did it. Fair is fair, Casey.
All right. So we'll throw that challenge out there then. Did we do 10 plants?
I think we did, yeah.
I think we did 10 plants. So we challenge you, Casey, to name 10 random plants that Rachel gets to choose. We are redropping the mic you already dropped.
After you picked it up and then
After I picked it up.
and dropped
The
it.
mic you dropped, I picked up. Now I'm dropping that mic for you to pick up.
It sounds very convoluted, but it makes sense in our heads.
In my head.
Or at least it is. Okay, so I think Jordan did amazing. Let us know how you think Jordan did. I am so proud of you. Mwah! Yay!
I did a little better than I thought it would. That is a lot harder than I thought, because I think it depends on the type of pot that it's planted in, the size of the pot, obviously. Maybe it depends on the type of plant as well. Maybe certain plants soak up water faster or slower than others, which would have an effect. That was not easy, so I stand corrected.
You did well.
That was difficult, and we now have a few dead plants in our hands as a result. Expensive.
In theory, but we don't.
In theory, yes. Thank God we don't. All I know is if it was up to me to water the plants, I would definitely be using a moisture meter because I was way off in some of them. Way off.
It happens.
It happens to the best of us.
Okay, so as always is at the end of my videos, I am going to mention a channel that that I would like you to go check out as part of the hashtag plantykindnessproject. This guy I've been watching for a while now. He's just super cute. Absolutely loves rare plants, anthuriums, philodendrons, and so forth. And so I would like you to go check out James Armstrong. He's from the UK. He's super sweet. His Instagram also is really great. Has some wonderful plants. Mostly rare stuff, but it is pretty cool. So go check his Instagram out at Slug Plants. And both of those I will link in the description. And I'll put them here somewhere. All right, guys. Everybody have a great night, day, weekend, month, year.
And thanks for coming out.
We love you tons. Stay kind. Mwah.
I got soil in my eye
Oh.
when I did that. I should have washed my finger. Ow.
Bye, guys.